All right, we're now gonna have a look at the armbar from the seated head and arm. Same start as when we're taking the back. So cross grip, pin, 2 on 1, come underneath the head, and my partner turns, okay? Right arm comes out, grab the wrist, I pressure forward to strip any grips, and then I lock up the Kimura, and I start to shift up, okay? Into that gift wrap position. Now from here, again, my partner's gonna try to flatten out to slip the elbow. So I sit and I kick my left leg free, okay? If I happen to go for my back triangle, and let's say they start to block my foot, I can just slide the right foot through instead to the neck. Left foot will come over to reinforce, and then I pull my heels to my butt, okay? Most common error I see from here is people will have straightened legs like this. Anytime your legs are extended, this allows my partner's head to move, okay, and rotate, which he can then use a hitchhiker escape exactly to then escape the armbar. So I want to make sure that I limit this by pulling my heels in super tight, okay? Second common error we'll look at also is when we're breaking the grips. So you'll see a lot of people go elbow to elbow here, they start to pull, and they're sort of hanging out, and then they start to blow a gasket, going 100% trying to break the grips. What we should be doing is actually attacking further up the arm towards the hand and the wrist, okay? So what I do from here is whichever way the knuckles are facing on this hand that I'm attacking, that's the way I want to pry the grip apart, okay? So if his knuckles are facing towards his head, I'm going to go hand to elbow, and I'm actually going to pull his elbow to the opposite hip, okay? I now trap it with my rib cage against my thigh, and now I can go left hand through, okay? Elbow to wrist, or even elbow to the hand, depends how high up you can get. And now I start to rotate, okay? So the elbow's at 90 degrees here, I'm rotating the shoulder, and then I can start to pry apart the grip this way. You can lock up figure 4, okay? And now it's a matter of dropping your body weight back, okay, to strip the grip. Once I'm on my way back down, I'll go handshake, so palm to palm. My left will transition to the wrist, okay? And now I can start to squeeze my thighs together, and I go on the angle, okay, towards my hip, or even just to the inside of this right thigh towards the legs, okay? So I'll pressure in, like so. Common escape from here is the hitchhiker, which is why I go this way, because as he turns the thumb down, I'll rotate it slightly back, and I can actually counter with this armbar, okay? So we're just looking at the grip break again, just from a different angle. So I'm pulling the heels in, this time hand to the elbow, okay? I want to pull away the hand in the same direction as what the knuckles are facing. So I pull the elbow to my hip, nice and tight, and now I'm going to trap it with my ribs, okay, to lock the elbow in place. Elbow deep to the wrist. Now start to elevate. I can lock up figure 4 here if I need to, and I start to use my body weight to pry apart, okay? Keeping that elbow at 90 degrees. As I start to fall now, and go for my handshake, transition to the wrist with my left hand, and I pinch my thighs, and then armbar. I can finish, always going away from the thumb.